Yo, my people, man, it's your boy Njies in the building, man. Wagwan. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've been over on the Russian sides. I think someone literally just commented on one of my posts, and people have been commenting, yo, when's the reactions coming back? React to this, react to that, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I've pretty much been not active on this channel for a few days, a week, maybe even more, whatever, because there's nothing really that's I've been able to react to in terms of new music. There's not been much new music that I can put on this channel. So I've kind of like just abandoned it for like a week or whatever and that. But with the Russian reactions, I haven't done one in a while as well. But we're back though, man. We're back. We're going to do Skittles. And for some reason, the name of the song seems familiar, but I don't think I've reacted to it though. You know what I mean? We've got the lyrics up as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do Miyagi, Andy Panda, Mav-d, Skittles. And let's get into it, man. Let's see what go on. Apologies. Right, we're there now.
Радуги завис, воспоминаем скрученный мотив. Ты танцуешь, извиваясь, мы сливались воедино. Исполнить небо в красках по любой каприз. Но ведь знает твои слабости, знает ты уязвим. Радуги завис.
Man said, your dance wriggling, we merge together. The sky will fulfill your every whim in colors, bro. The sky will fulfill your every whim in colors. And thinking as well in that, bro. Like, think of nighttime and think of daytime, or when there's a sunset or a sunrise, or when there's eclipse, and think of all the different colors that we see in the sky and that, family. You know what I'm saying? That's a cold bar right there. Still, I can't even lie to you. And then this, then it says, it knows your weaknesses. It knows you're vulnerable and that, family. You know what I'm saying? You could even take that into a deeper meaning, because, you know, if you're a religious person, people always say, yeah, you can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself. You also can't lie to the man above, no matter what religion you follow and that, fam. Your thoughts, all of that type of stuff, he sees it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a situation where if you have that in mind and that, bruv, you'll never, if you're in a place where you're doing wrong or you're doing bad or whatever, just remember that there's always someone watching. You know what you're doing, and also there's someone always watching above as well and that, fam. So to also relate that to the sky and says it knows your weaknesses and know you're vulnerable and that, and then to kind of have of where people normally say when people are talking about God and that, they always look above type of thing, you know what I mean? So that's another good bar as well, and that double entendre, multiple meanings, fam, you know what I
mean? Исполнить небо в красках по любой каприз. Но ведь знает твои слабости, знает ты уязвима. Под местами нависали тучи, но я близко. Тихо перелистав, сердце будет биться. И мы сами по себе накручивали мысли. Я с тобой на чистом, высоко ли низко.
Right, the man said, turning the pages quietly, the heart will beat. And we are on our own. We're spinning thoughts and that, fam. Sometimes I feel like a man, because sometimes with the way this the English sounds and that, I'm like, is this an actual literal translation, or someone just used flipping Google Translator and that, fam? I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? And that, but where it says turning the pages quietly, the heart will beat and that, fam. You know what I mean? It's like life is a story type of thing and that, fam. That's what I'm kind of taking it as. Life is a story. As you turn in the pages, your heart beats and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? And we are on our own spinning thoughts. I'm with you in the clear, high and low, burning skin with rays. Dividends.
Суть этой ночи не потеряться. Музыка подарит пространство, где мы без устали будем с тобой гореть огнем. Заметнув на следы, ты меня сон на подутро жди. Где-то горят мосты, для меня только любовь горит.
That flow is cool. That is cold. The only thing is as well in that, because I don't understand the language, when I'm rewinding, I don't know where I'm at, so then I might lose myself in the translation. I might be behind or in front.
Заметнув на следы, ты меня сон на подутро жди. Где-то горят мосты, для меня только любовь горит. Снова лепечет дни, лишь для тебя я так открыт. Это елка.
Yo, man said I covered my tracks again. You make me sleepy in the morning. Wait, somewhere bridges are burning. For me, only love burns and that, bro. Because when you say, oh, bridges are burning, is like, for example, you and a friend have a friendship and you burn the bridge. That means that, you know what I mean? Now you're separate. Now your relationship is severed. You know what I'm saying? You're not as close as you once were, and that connection is gone now and that, fam. But for me, it's not my bridges that is burning. It's only my love that is burning, my desire and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like that right there. And that could be love for family, love for his wife, girlfriend, love for music and that, bro, just in general and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I don't burn bridges. I'm a good person, so my connections and my people and all of that type of stuff and relationships are constantly intact, and that the only thing that burns is my love and desire for the things around me and that.
Снова лепечет дни, лишь для тебя я так открыт. Это улыбки блик, и я давно к тебе привык. Пролетая выше белыми ночами, говори мне то, о чем люди молчали. Здесь пел душой, забыв о горе и печали. Покажу добро в самом начале. Далее.
Okay then, Miyagi back in the building, people and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? What the hell, bro? He sounds like the Loch Ness monster. He sounds like some monster in the depths and the deepest parts of the ocean and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then his voice is just vibrating with the waves and the current and that, bro, going up to the surface, fam. That is crazy. I've never heard his voice go this deep. Sounds like a frog, bro. Hey, yo, if a frog ever turned into a human being, it would sound like this, bro. No cap. Listen, man said we swam in ecstasy, everything as before an ointment. And you know, ointment, when you apply something to someone. So the fact that I said ecstasy and ointment, that's a nice little bar right there. And then he said, my Mona Lisa, I want to love you. Ooh, my Mona Lisa, I want to love you. All my releases are revelation impulses and that, bro. All my releases are revelations impulses. All my releases are revelations impulses. I don't really know with that one, because he said, my Mona Lisa, I want to love you, meaning that he doesn't actually love her and that he wants to love her. He wants to do good in that family. He wants to be able to have affection for her, but he's not quite there. You know what I mean? My inspiration, I will give you the whole world and that, fam. So he's not done it just yet, but his attempts to do so. And he repeats it again. Revelations, a surprising and previously unknown fact that has been disclosed to others. But that's what that means right there. The thing is though, my Zoom button, for some reason, it's not working as it used to in that, bro. A surprise, go big screen. A surprising and previously unknown fact that has been disclosed to others. Oh, okay. So now that bar starts to make more sense now. Play the video.
Бегу на всех парах, летняя пора, в твоих глазах тонет печаль, и я рад как никогда.
Man, yo, these guys are like twins, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. Now we've got Andy Panda in the building, we've got Endshpil in the building and that, bro. And he's kind of on the same type of vibe that Miyagi was on and that, bro. You know what I mean?
Бегу на всех парах, летняя пора, в твоих глазах тонет печаль, и я рад как никогда. Ловим позитив, волны накрыли одеялом, чудом не намочив. Вот это да.
How does that even make sense in that, bro? That's crazy to me. Man said, I run at all pause. Summertime sadness is drowning in your eyes, and I'm glad as ever, bro. Ha 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 ha. Let's catch the positive. And how are you gonna catch the positive when you just disrespected them like that and them thing there? Said you're happy to see them drowning in sadness in their eyes. And then he said the waves covered us with a blanket. It's a miracle wet. And for example, right there where it says the waves covered us with a blanket, that's fine. It's a miracle wet. Actually, it does kind of make sense because in music terms, sometimes you can say things and not use quote unquote proper English, but it's a miracle wet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be kind of like the way he just set up the bar. That's the thing. It's kind of important to understand the language, to understand the way they're setting up their bars and setting up the language and that, bro, and using certain words. You know what I'm saying? So it can make sense. But sometimes I'm thinking, yo, is this just someone that literally just took the lyrics in what do you call it, in Russian and then just Google translated them? And not actually someone that's actually translating the lyrics word for word type of thing. I don't know.
Звезды и луна, бархатные сны, в твоих глазах тонет печаль, и мы снова влюблены. Моя мечта, пробуди любовь, подари мотив, сказка будет процветать, и я устрою на двоих вечный праздник. Только ты, только я, звезды и луна, нам осветили путь, мы до конца пройдем все.
And I like that as well. The stars and the moon lit our way. And the song literally started by hovering rainbows and then also talking about the sky will fulfill your every whim in colors and that. So I like how he's kind of like, as he's ending the song off, like he's literally going back, but he's going back and talking about the same topic, but then just turning it on its head and into the opposites and that. Now he's talking about the moon and the stars and that, bro. You know what I mean? So it's been a constant topic throughout.
Трудности родная, бок о бок сквозь миры, полный вперед, задавим скоку, держу пари.
На радуге завис, воспоминаю скрученный мотив. Ты танцуешь, извиваясь, мы сливались воедино. Исполнить небо в красках твой любой каприз. Но ведь знает твои слабости, знает ты уязвима.
I like the beat, man. I didn't even realize I even left it on that. Yeah, man. Shout out. And the thing is with Miyagi and Andy Panda as well, and just Hajime in general, they have so many songs out there that there's enough content for me to react to and literally not take any breaks. So we're back now, man. We're back. You get me? It's like I'm still adjusting and learning different things about YouTube and about myself and that. Fam. Like I said, I'm not a person that was built to be entertaining and be on camera and that. I'm also a calm, cool, collected, stay to myself, introverted. You know what I mean? So it's like even years later, I'm still learning different things and that, fam. You know what I mean? But like I said, we're taking our bad habits and we're turning them into good habits and that, bro. So in times like this, where there's not many new music to react to and that, fam, in terms of UK music or all of that type of stuff, I'll make sure that I'm still continuing doing my journeys with Hajime and all of that. And bro, the catalog that I've done and the amount of reactions is maybe anywhere from 50 to 100. I probably haven't done 100, but it's you get me, anywhere from, I'm sure I've done over 50 though, over 50 Hajime, Miyagi and all the associates. I've definitely done a lot of reactions when it comes to that just whole sphere of record label and music. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miyagi, shout out to Andy Panda, shout out to Mav-d, and I'll catch you in the next one. And Mav-d is someone that I might have listened to some of his old songs, maybe one or two, but it's only recently that I really started to listen to him. You know what I mean? Because he recently released a song like a few weeks ago, months ago, or whatever it was. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. It's your boy Njies, and I'm out of here. And a big people, man.